discuss the shine. This is our new series called Musical Pasta. It's hosted by the one and only Ladarius Ely, aka Frankie Van Gogh, aka Mr. Never Satisfied. Today's episode is brought to you by our good friends at Everlast. Everlast is a global leader in design, manufacturing, licensing, and marketing of authentic boxing, mixed martial arts, and fitness related sporting goods, equipment, footwear, and accessories. Of course, our other sponsors at thenowlegacy.com, servicing the overlooked and the underserved. Today, we have a very special guest by way of Sweden. We have
Yeah.
the musical talent,
Mm.
Måns Ryback. Hey, Måns, how you
Hello.
doing today, man?
I'm fine. And you, Darius?
Hey,
How
man,
are
I'm
you?
I'm absolutely great. I
Nice.
definitely thank you for coming on and being a part of the podcast today, taking time out of your busy schedule. I know that you are very busy these days, and I definitely I definitely
Yeah.
thank you for coming on, man.
Thank you. Thank you for the nice review from you.
Yes,
The
sir.
Now Legacy. Thank you.
Yes, sir. So as you mentioned, the Now Legacy team did have the chance to review your new single, and we did rate it 5 stars.
Yes. Thank you. Very
Five
nice. I'm
out of
so
five.
happy.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, the song is great. A lot of my team actually told me, hey man, you definitely have to listen to this. You have to listen to this.
Mhm.
So they were convinced that you actually have a classical song that could actually be presented for film and television, man. So
Oh, thank you
absolutely,
very much. Oh,
absolutely.
I'm so glad.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Yes, sir. So, what we like to do here, Monster, is we like to speak with our talent, and we love to get inside of the mind of the other
Okay.
person that's on the other. And so we're going to get inside the mind
All right.
of
You're
Mons
welcome.
Ryback. Let's go.
Yeah.
Now, Mons, where are you originally from? Born and raised. Where are you originally from?
I'm born in India,
Okay.
uh, but I'm raised in Sweden because I was
Wow.
adopted to Sweden,
Okay.
Swedish parents, when I was 7 months.
Wow.
So I was born in India, but I came to Sweden as a little boy.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Very, very great story. So
yeah.
how would you say Sweden is nowadays? Do you enjoy it? What do you enjoy mostly about Sweden?
Oh, a lot of things.
Yeah.
I I enjoy the freedom in Sweden
Freedom.
and the culture and the nature.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so beautiful. Now it's summer in Sweden,
Oh
so
wow.
it's kind
Yeah.
of rainy sometimes. But now
Yeah.
this day it's very sunny, and
Okay.
I also taken a swim today.
Oh wow.
So I think the different nature in Sweden is so beautiful. We got mountains, we got lakes, we got sea, we got
Yeah.
everything. I think
Oh
so.
wow.
I love Sweden.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Before we get into the next question, favorite Sweden meal.
Oh, I think I have to say meatballs, Swedish
Meatballs.
meatballs.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
you know the classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, with
Absolutely.
mashed
Oh
potatoes.
wow.
Yeah, and some sauce.
Mashed potatoes and meatballs.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
yeah,
Sounds great, man. Sounds great.
yeah,
So Mons, you are at the age of 46 years old now, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Soon becoming 47, first
Yeah.
of August.
1st of August. Wow. So
Yeah,
happy early birthday from
yeah.
right here,
Thank
the
you.
Famous Nine podcast and the Now
Thank
Legacy
you very much.
team. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday. So
Thank you.
you at the tender age of 46, you begin to streamline your music career, and
Yeah,
your first release is Fly Me to the Moon.
yeah.
Could you tell us all about the process of this? Like what led you into doing music, and how did you come about recording that first single, "Fly Me to the Moon"?
Yeah, I think it's a kind of long story, but I have to take it short.
Okay.
I always played music
Okay.
when I was a little boy.
Uh-huh.
I started to sing when I was a little boy. Yeah, I think I already in the age of very young, I started to sing, and then I started to play
Okay.
trombone in the age of 11 years,
Okay.
and then I have played in a lot of bands and a lot of what do you call it? Different kind of music,
Okay.
jazz, reggae, funk,
Okay.
and the big orchestra.
Yeah.
So I have music has been my life.
Oh wow.
And I have never this trombone I'm playing it on. It's I think I bought it when I was I think it's 30 years old. The trombone that I
Wow.
play, and it's a good
Wow.
quality.
Yeah.
And I always tell people that this trombone is one of my best friends.
Wow.
So when I'm kind of down in my
Mm-hmm.
mood, I'm not want to see telly. I want to play the trombone.
Oh wow.
So I think the trombone is helping me to feel better.
Oh wow.
Um, and about this streaming now with Fly Me to the Moon and this
Yeah.
thoughts I have, I think I have thought about it a long time.
Okay.
But 2 years ago, I'm started to yeah, I have to do something.
Yeah.
I have to do something, and I don't want to sit in an orchestra and be just one. I want to be Måns, and I
Right.
want to get front of the orchestra and get give myself some space.
Yeah.
And then I thought about to play more, and I want to find a pianist. And then I found Maria, my
Mm-hmm.
pianist,
Mm-hmm.
and then we get together and had a lovely cooperation.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think it just went on and went on.
Yeah.
And I think I have a lot of thoughts about what I'm going to do. And I'm kind of I write things down,
Mm-hmm.
and I have some lists in my phone or in my book,
Yeah.
and then I buck. I don't know what you call it. Yeah, I have done that. I have
Yeah.
done that. So I think I have a good strength
Right.
to want. I want to do some. Is I want to carry on. I don't want to rest. I want
Right.
to carry on.
Wow.
So I think I think the music has been a lot of recreation. When
Uh-huh.
I play and when I sing,
Uh-huh.
I think I'm singing from my heart, because
Oh
people
wow.
say that I'm singing from my heart and right to the people's heart, and that's wow, that's amazing
Yeah.
to hear that the people think that I'm singing right to their hearts.
Right.
And that, I think that's the payment for me. That's the payment for me when people
Wow.
say that.
Wow.
So I love singing and I love playing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Wow. So that's great, great, great answer. I mean, you took us all the way back, to say that your trombone is your best friend of 30 years. So you had your trombone for 30 years,
Yeah.
and now you've been a part of multiple bands and orchestras. Now to be Måns, the solo artist,
Yeah.
and to already have a huge following. I think I read that recently that you just had a surplus of followings come in about 1,000 plus new
Yeah.
followers, right?
Yeah.
Right,
That's lovely.
right.
I love it.
And
I cannot understand. I don't know, but
hey,
I think it's marvelous.
blessings,
It's
blessings.
only me. It's only me. But I love it. I want to
Absolutely,
play for you all. I want to play and sing for you all.
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
And so at this point, what's I mean, I don't know if I should ask this as a fan or just the interviewer, but at this point, do your what artists would you say mostly you reflect from? I've seen people compare you to Sinatra. I've seen
Oh,
that. I've seen the
Oh,
comparisons to Sinatra. So
yeah, yeah. That's marvelous. I don't know what to say.
yeah,
I love Sinatra, and I
yeah.
think I can thank my father for listening to Sinatra, because when I was young boy,
Mm-hmm.
me and my father listened at Sinatra in his car.
Oh wow.
So my father loves Sinatra. So early stage, I listened to Sinatra.
Oh
So
wow.
I love Sinatra. But I also got influence from Michael Bublé. Yeah, I think
Okay.
he's very good,
Great.
very
Great
good.
artist. Yes.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Absolutely. So being that you were raised on Sinatra and Michael Bublé and
yeah,
other acts,
yeah.
what can you say mostly listening to those artists has persuaded you to do within your music? Is it your ranges? Is it um the way that you present your musical abilities? What would you say mostly persuades you from those guys to your music?
Yeah, it's a good question. It's a hard question, because I think I listen to Sinatra and Bubbly, but I don't want to copy them.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think I want to make my own style,
Yeah,
and my own version, because
yeah.
I think you heard in "Fly Me to the Moon."
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to be soft in the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think the power went on to the end.
Yeah,
So I think it's kind of unique version. So I think I got influence from Sinatra and Michael Bublé, but I want to do my own stuff, my own version.
absolutely.
I think it's important, because I giving my heart, and that's my heart, not
Absolutely.
Sinatra's heart or Bubbly's heart, but
Absolutely.
it's going to be a mix with our hearts
Mm-hmm.
to the music, to the love to the music. I think.
Correct. Um, I'm glad that you said that about your own style and your own
Yeah.
ability, because we absolutely have your version of "Fly Me to the Moon" available right here, and
Oh,
we are going to absolutely take the opportunity to watch and observe, man. I absolutely love this video from the moment that I
thank you,
saw it, man. It was great, classical.
thank
So
you, thank you very much.
let's take the opportunity and check out Måns "Fly Me to the Moon."
Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing
Absolutely, it just makes you want to sing it,
forevermore.
right?
Yeah, even me, even me.
All I worship and adore. Another one, please be true. Another one, I love you.
Wow, so that is your best friend right there that we were
Yeah,
with.
yeah,
30 years. Oh
yeah.
wow. Wow. It's great.
Yeah, really nice.
Now, in this scene, where exactly did you guys shoot this video?
In a studio in Solna in Sweden. Yeah.
Okay,
So yeah,
I love it,
we
man.
had yeah
I love it. It's I mean, you know, you have different tables surrounding, and I
yeah
love the fact that you were not on the stage, you were
yeah
at level platform and able to, you know, get people to dance around you and just
yeah yeah.
absolutely great, man. Great.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words,
You couldn't help but to dance as well, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who is this guy?
I know, right?
I don't-
Oh wow.
In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Yeah, I love you.
Very great, man.
Thank you.
Very great. Very, very, very great.
Thank you very much. And you know
Wow.
the beginning. I don't know if you've seen the movie La La Land, but
Okay.
the
No, I have.
beginning is inspired of that movie when
Oh
the light is
wow.
coming and the
Uh-huh.
spots, and then the lights, the table lights are being more.
Oh
So
wow.
I talked to the producer, and we came up to this idea. So we got inspired of the La La Land scene. So
Oh
you can
man.
watch the La La Land and see.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah,
Man, I definitely will do a
yeah.
reference and check that out.
Mm.
Man, one of my favorite videos right now. I really have to
Oh,
say that is one of my favorite videos right now because
yeah. Thank you.
you can see the essence of romance in the building, you
Yeah,
know. That's what
yeah,
makes it great. So
yeah.
man,
Thank
hats
you.
off to you, man. Hats off to you. It
Yeah,
was
thank you.
awesome.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. So we're gonna wrap it up here. Right now, we had my guy Måns Ryback on the call
Yeah,
right now, Mr.
from
Sweden
Sweden. Yeah,
from
yeah.
Sweden. Absolutely. So Måns, what can we expect next from you? I know that with the Fly Me to the Moon single, you did actually like a scavenger hunt, a hint of
Yeah.
ideas at to the single, but can we expect a full album coming soon?
I don't know really. I think I've got a new cover. Not It's
Okay.
not a new cover, but it's a cover, but it's a Swedish cover,
Okay.
and it's going to be released, I think, in the end of August.
Okay.
But but that song is a very famous song in Sweden.
Okay.
So I don't know how we're going to present it in international, but it's a lovely song. But then
Absolutely.
I think I have to record a few other jazz standard, I think.
Okay.
So yeah, it's coming more, I think. Yeah, you bet.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely. You heard it here first on the Famous Now podcast. We had
yeah,
Måns Ryback from Sweden,
yeah.
all the way from
That's right.
Sweden. The young guy from that was adopted. He was originally from India, was adopted by his Swedish parents, and moved to
Yeah,
Sweden. He's also been playing the trombone since he was 11 years old. He's been a part of many orchestras or many bands, and now he is Måns Ryback, the artist, standing
yeah,
on his own. We look forward to more music, Måns. We
yeah.
definitely enjoyed the "Fly Me to the Moon" track, man, and the
Thank you.
video, the visuals are otherworldly. Just awesome, man. Great job. We
Thank you
look
very much.
forward to having you here again on the Famous Now
I
podcast.
hope so. Yeah,
Absolutely. When you get ready to release that new song in August, please,
yeah.
please be in contact and we'll
I will,
definitely have
yeah.
you back on. Absolutely, man.
Thank
Oh,
you.
man.
Thank you.
So we thank you for coming and joining us, man. I know that you said you just finished swimming and you got
Yeah.
quite
Yeah.
quite a busy schedule. So man,
Yeah.
we thank you for joining us, taking the
Thank you
time
for
out.
having me. Thank you for having
Absolutely,
me.
man. You have a blessed day. This has
You
been
too. You too.
another episode of Famous Now.